Doing our second game of the season against the Kings.
And 38.
Need some new My Team cards? Get a draft ticket at level 18 and a maxed out 2-pack at level 27. Plus a 99 overall Russell Westbrook.
Sport a new look with the return of Heroes Hat at level 14. Under Armour Flow Future X shoe at 17. Hoodie at level 23. Show off those muscles at 29 and more. And later in your journey, show off your loyalty with a mascot costume.
Become even more dominant with an extra 3-point shooting point at level 31. Add an extra badge point at level 39. And hey, you're definitely gonna want this season's level 40 prize because the jetpack is back.
So write your heroic story in Season 7 on your way to level 40. Remember to send in those highlights to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Our 2K TV jersey design contest is live. Have you submitted your designs yet?
If not, get busy. This is your chance to win 250,000 VC and see your jersey come to life.
The last day to enter is May 29th. To submit, design your jersey and...
This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Thursday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he says that award is about making your team better.
Oh, shit.
A lot of things you don't see in the stats.
Last night.
If you play good defense, most of the time you don't get a block because it doesn't reach that point. They don't even come inside. Guys, the lane is closed.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And for the Kings, Lyles out there with Sabonis. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now, here is O'Neal. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Fox. Lets it go with a 3. The offensive rebound. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, there's a certain amount of awareness that you're responsible for having when you're Rudy Gobert, and he makes excellent use of his size right there.
Knocked loose, stolen by Conley. Inside, Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. 4-point game. Down low. Shots good by Lyles.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The drive by Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
This is Mitchell at his absolute best. Driving, attacking, putting all the pressure on the defense.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Kicks to Mitchell from outside the arc. Barnes grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Boy, you really have to like that recognition by Barnes. Knew that was his play to make.
Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Thunder. Now Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. He kicks it to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert, and Utah again with the bucket.
Okay, Rudy Gobert showing your catch-and-shoot game, not just the Stifle Tower.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Here's Fox. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. Over Conley. Drops it in from 11 feet.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Conley with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's why Gobert is such a high percentage scorer. He finds a way to finish with that great length.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Fox with it. Conley picks him up. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Gobert with the block.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, doing work.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Barnes passes to Fox. Here's DiVincenzo. Covered by Mitchell. Clock at 4. Pulls it up. Gobert with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Jazz leading by 5. Now here's Conley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Gobert can't hit. Looking at the last game for Sacramento, it was a win against the Trailblazers.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Mitchell. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Mitchell looking it over. The pass to Gobert. And here is Conley. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 8.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Barnes outside. Over O'Neal. And the shot is long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to DiVincenzo. The 9-foot shot. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Fuck out of here. 4 blocks already.
Deshaun Holmes is checked in for Sacramento. Davis comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Utah. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Five to shoot. Sabonis with the bucket.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Conley, the pass to Paschal. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Fox passes to Holmes. He goes up again. That shot off the mark. The Jazz go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Now, here's Fox. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Davis finds Holmes. Kings moving the ball around. And Fox has it in the corner. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Fox against Pascal. O'Neal from long range. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The wide open look here for Fox. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the middle. Here's Pascal. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox looking it over. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Sacramento making some changes. Alex Run's checked in for Sabonis. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Bogdanovich. Gay comes in for O'Neal. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Now here's Whiteside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Outside, Davis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The drive by Clarkson. Whiteside finds Clarkson. Pascal with the ball. Shoots over Holmes. And Utah again with the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell passes to Lamb. Teardrop shot. Holmes kicks to Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Into the lane. And the layup is up and in.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Butler dishes to Gay. Holmes with the steal. Mitchell looking it over. And the dunk by Lamb.
Oh, that one fires up his teammates. Lynn's passion leads to the monster dunk.
Passes it to Pascal. Lamb against Gay. And they double up Gay. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And Utah another 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Kings trail by 6. Mitchell outside. Oh, Holmes in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah.
Now, here's Whiteside. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Now Lamb. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last 3-pointer. Yes, that goes in. And now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Clarkson outside. It's Gay on the way. Takes a 3. He can't get that one. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And the 2021 Sixth Man of the Year winner, Jordan Clarkson, excelling in his role under Coach Quinn Snyder in the Utah Jazz.
It's been good for me. From day one, they showed me to come here and be myself, playing free with a free mind and, trying to help us get wins.
Oh, nice. Nice hair, bro.
And Clarkson really finding his niche, providing Greg instant scoring off the Utah bench.
And there's tremendous value in a player who can create his own shot and really carry a second unit. With Clarkson's quickness, so tough to bottle him up.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Mitchell, Len out there with Holmes, and there's Davis, and it's Lamb in at small forward. Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Davis, and trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Pass to Clarkson. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Now Davis. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's Len. It's stolen by Gobert. And now here comes Gay leading the break and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go sign Davion Mitchell.
Remarkable how Gay cuts to the basket. Terrific at getting the defense to body him on that drive.
And you've got a unique view at the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mitchell passes to Len. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Latrey. And it's Gay with the rebound. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Trying to get open is Len. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And it's Utah's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Rudy Gobert.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys,
they are fun to watch and a handful. DA thanks. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Jazz.
That was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans.
Miles passes to DiVincenzo. The dish to Mitchell. Over Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No matter what looks shots they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Jazz.
Well, they're passing to Mitchell. Dishes to Gobert. The pass to Butler for three. Can't hit that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Now, here's Mitchell. A 29-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
That one goes. Count it.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
DiVincenzo with it. He has 5. Fires from the line, and with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket for Mitchell.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Butler kicks to Mitchell. To the inside, and slam dunk by Gobert.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Here's Mitchell. No good. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
DiVincenzo finds Mitchell. Pass to Len. Will not go. This is off the front iron. To the paint. Rudy Gay on the wing. Guarded by Len. Gay dishes to Butler. Mitchell in the corner. He gets stolen by Lamb. Gobert against DiVincenzo. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away. Put those big hands. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Len following the bucket by the Jazz. Tries again. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Gay kicks to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Butler on the wing. Covered by Lyons. 5 on the clock. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Stolen by Mitchell. Passes it to DiVincenzo. He dishes it to Lamb. Pass to Mitchell. They get a hand on it. Now the pass to Lyons. 4 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Gay passes to Gobert. Shoots over Lyles. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Mitchell against Butler. From the line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Jazz leading by 18. Mitchell outside. Back to Clarkson. Launches it. Rebounded by Lamb. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Pass to Lyles. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. O'Neal's checked in for Clarkson. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Butler. Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. To the inside. Here's Whiteside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Kings trail by 18. Davis kicks to Sabonis. The dish to Fox. Back to Sabonis. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Utah's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Conley for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. A floater. Barnes can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 18. Mitchell outside. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Oh, good with the triple. The Kings shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Sabonis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Sabonis against Conley. Pass to Whiteside. Good work defensively by Holmes. The Kings trail by 16. Barnes kicks to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Over Whiteside. They get the rebound. Sabonis, no good. Jazz shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Conley against Fox. Conley, the pass to Whiteside. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And it's 6 points for Hassan Whiteside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot. So he was reliable when he went to the line.
First free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Haskell's checked in, and both free throws good for Davis. Jazz leading by 16. Outside Conley. Barnes against O'Neal. Mitchell outside. Lock at 6. Conley inside the line and all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Jazz lead by 18. Fox against Conley. The kick out to Barnes. And he drives in, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
What a gorgeous move by Barnes. I'll tell you, you play him to just rise up and shoot, but he can also put it on the deck.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, with Rudy Gobert a mainstay for your team, what is he giving you?
Well, he's been so consistent. His offensive rebounding, just keeping plays alive, and a little bit of everything. He's playing well.
And that means good things for your squad, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you. The first quarter was all about Rudy Gobert. He had 16 points, 4 block shots, and 1 steal. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Jack, how do you think Sacramento played?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
Good for you, bro.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the
second half.
second
How do you have
half.
more views than me?
I
just looked at your fucking channel.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Views.
Joel, what up?
You have 14 subs. Hope you're on a different platform.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of
I knew
focus,
this
and he
game would
has
bring
brought
the
it
shit
all night
talkers in
thus
if I
far.
started streaming it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at 7.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Barnes. Miles kicks to Fox. Barnes looking around. And a miss there on the triple. Utah leading by 17. There's the pass to Mitchell. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And that's now 18 points for Rudy Gobert. Conley against Fox. Pass to DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Outside Conley. Bogdanovich against Lyons. Here's Conley. Gobert trying to get open, and it's Conley that time on the assist from Bogdanovich. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Mitchell against Wiles. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Shoots over Fox. And it's Fox with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Passes it to Sabonis.
I tell you what it is. He comes in here
Wants to get it to Barnes and does.
Because he probably looked at my
Good work there as a coach. He's got 8.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Now, here's Mitchell. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
An all-star.
Fox kicks to DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work on the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Wiles passes to Sabonis. The shot will not fall. Gobert with the defensive effort. Mitchell right side. Kicks to O'Neal. From past the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Barnes outside. Wiles against Bogdanovich. Wiles passes to Barnes. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Jazz leading by 20. Mitchell outside. Out to the wing. O'Neal from long range. Utah getting another chance here. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, an athletic monster. He fends off the defense with an amazing finish.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Sabonis. 5 points in the game. Fox, no good.
Is he really?
DiVincenzo against
no,
Mitchell.
I didn't know that.
Pass to Conley. And here is Mitchell. Dishes it to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Sure. The pass to Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Rudy Gobert with a
kind of makes me nervous
so far in this one.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Terrence Davis comes in for Trey Lyles, and it's Mitchell in for Dante DiVincenzo. Then for the Jazz, Gay comes in for Royce O'Neal, and it's Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. And that one drops for him. Conley's got 7 points here in this quarter. Kings have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. To end the drought, Sabonis. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the thing about Rudy Gobert, you never know when he's going to have a night where he just explodes. He's one of those guys that can just score in bunches.
And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Lamb in there for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Lamb. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Works and dishes to Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. Has to come. Charity stripe shot. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Davis. Rebound, Utah. Bogdanovich looking around. Passes to Conley. He kicks to Gay. Now, here's Clarkson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Conley with it. 3-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Over Conley. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Conley. Now here's Gobert. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Here is Conley. 9 points in the game so far. A rebound by Mitchell.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Kings ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Jazz call time here.
I am here. I was asleep and I saw the notification, so hello.
Hey, bud. Thanks for stopping.
The loudest and
I don't got much
craziest
left
get
on
a
this
free
game.
t-shirt.
I'll probably only stream
Let's see
like
it.
1 game at a time because it typically takes like an hour and 15. And I don't have enough
Outside,
BC
Lamb.
to start my career yet because I want to be able to upgrade
Mitchell
my player
outside.
before I start that.
Just 5 to shoot.
That's why I stopped it yesterday.
They need this. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Clarkson taking his time here. Shoots over Holmes. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And so here's Sacramento. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Here's Clarkson after the basket by Rashawn Holmes. Clarkson passes to Gobert. To the middle, here's Conley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Conley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Mitchell with it. Conley picks him up.
2 minutes.
Outside, Davis.
2 minutes.
Mitchell wide open. They get it back. Holmes, good. Holmes got 8 points.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Conley against Mitchell. Conley kicks to Clarkson. Gay left side. Lamb against Bogdanovich. The 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
I did think that was going.
Mitchell against Conley. Here's Lamb. The second effort, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been aggressive.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
And the Kings making a change here. Ben's checked in. Utah also making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Eric Paschal comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Now here's Butler. Poked away. It's stolen by Lamb. With the floater. Mitchell kicks to Holmes. Davis in the corner. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. For 3, Mitchell drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 9 points. Utah's got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Clarkson against Davis.
I can't believe they added my favorite part, the sneaker squeegee.
And here's Clarkson. Outside Butler. Over Mitchell. Off on that one. And so it's the Utah Jazz finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Terrence Davis is out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Mitchell. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Jordan Clarkson.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Here's Mitchell. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Utah calls timeout. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Jazz shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Passes it to Butler. The 3. Offensive rebound. Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now here is Holiday. Outside, Jones. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over Butler. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the pass to Pascal.
I'm the Jazz, by the way.
Gay outside.
Sure I put
6
in
on the
title.
shot clock. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
Now here's DiVincenzo.
Inside, outside.
Here's
everybody.
Jackson.
Inside, outside.
And it's
inside.
wide right. It's off the rim. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Butler feeling out a bit. Whiteside inside. Jackson on him. Whiteside, good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Shot to stop the run. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. And it's Fox in for
He was
Dante
talking about how Ric
DiVincenzo.
Flair was coming back to do one last wrestling match at 73.
Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well,
Someone
I'll tell
was
you, he
talking
is
crap
showing
on my screen,
strides
though.
in improving
He
the
didn't stay
passing
long.
aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Clarkson, and he slams it one-handed.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness, what a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Jazz have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Gay finds Clarkson.
Really gonna let me do that
Driving
again?
inside.
Damn,
Power
man.
down with both hands.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Jackson from long range. Clarkson goes in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Stolen by Gay, and they're on the break, and here we go. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And I just love seeing Gay share the ball. A solid distributor, given his size and ability to see over defenders.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Jackson. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Whiteside. Here's Pascal, and slam dunk by Pascal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Fox, following the bucket by the Jazz. Left side, Sabonis. Over Pascal. And the shot falls short this time.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Clarkson passes to Gay. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen. There may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
Sacramento with the ball. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Fox finds Holiday. And here's Jackson. He's covered by Gay. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 20-4 run right now. This is it to Pascal. Bucket is good. Pascal's got 6 in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Sabonis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Now here's Butler. He kicks it to Clarkson. Now the pass to Whiteside. Basket good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Fox passes to Sabonis. Outside for Jackson. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You've got to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations. Josh Jackson, aggressive on the catch there. Really nice.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Bogdanovich is checked in for Eric Pascal. O'Neal comes in for Rudy Gay. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson, and it's Mike Conley in for Butler. You know, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
And the Jazz making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Holiday. Here he goes. And he gets the bucket. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, the balance, the ability to take contact, absorb it, and still finish. That is beautifully done by Donovan Mitchell.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Ben's checked in.
In for your King.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now here's Gobert. Conley scanning the floor. Jones against Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game. Now Fox. With the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
For Sacramento, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Fox dishes to Jackson. He gets it in there. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I love watching Josh Jackson try to fend off the defense. Refuses to be bothered by the contact.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. And Utah with the bucket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now, here's Fox.
Apparently you got a new subscriber. It has now says
Len with it.
112.
Shoots from the baseline. And too long on the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Again, Mitchell missing. Kings have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Jackson against Mitchell. Here's Len. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Here's Conley. The teardrop falls in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, here's Fox. Inside. And the dunk by Len.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Down low. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Conley. Conley's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Kings shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Outside Jackson. He takes it in. Good work defensively by Conley. Utah shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Jazz.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Rudy Gobert.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Jones. Now Len. It's good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Conley. Sacramento making their last shot. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Over Fox. Gobert can't hit. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. Donovan Mitchell, huge, of course, tonight. How great is it to have him on your side?
It's great. You know, it's great. He's a great teammate. He's a great player, and we're gonna need him if we want to win a championship. So, it's a big part of what we do.
And he was big tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
My bad, guys. Always getting phone calls while I'm streaming. The women will never understand. Yeah, I did get another subscriber, by the way. I noticed I went up again the other day. I went down, too. I was at 113, I thought, and then it went back down to 111.
LOL, are you dealing with already? Haha.
Not dealing with nothing. Just dealing with phone calls. Well, there, another one down. I gotta say, I'm not averaging nowhere near as many points as I was on my old one. So, gotta step that up for sure.
Send Vaber to SmackDown on my stream last night. That guy's insane on that game. He ate Brock Lesnar in under 5.
Nice.
It time, Iris time, it's Vader time. Damn, 50 points per game. Luka, what did you do?
Oh, he just put up a 50-point. Just one game. Okay. It's like, what? Guess we'll go to my team.
Welcome to my team, where you collect and create your dream lineup from yesterday's legends and today's stars.
Bullshit. Now keep singing.
You choose the players and you choose how to play. Jump into your favorite modes, and like everywhere in my team, the more wins you get, the more prizes you earn. For the fourth year in a row, $250,000 will be on the line again in the My Team Unlimited tournament. Try drafting a lineup with the latest player cards in the game and customize your My Team how you want. Mix and match courts and arenas, pick your on-court style, and upgrade your favorite players with the MT Shoe Lab. And apply badges to have them play their best. It's time to get started. Choose a current star to be the foundation of your My Team.
Do you rate people as streams?
Do I raid people's streams? What do you mean by that? I'll go into other people's streams sometimes and comment on their videos, you know, just to show support, because that's what you should do when you're not a huge YouTuber.
You disappeared.
Yeah, I had to get ready. I'm leaving soon. Probably have time for this one triple threat and then probably end the stream.